The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience, LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We've got the Bears taking on the visiting Rocky Grove Orioles tonight. Wearing the black and orange out there on the court. Bears are going to be in the whites. The green accents, of course. Got the captains meeting over there by the scorer's table. Getting set for the JV action here, Cody. Steve Mountain and Cody Rose here tonight on the call for all the action. It should be a fun game here tonight. This is a tough Rocky Grove team. I don't know much about their JV team, but I know Rocky Grove leads Region 2 at the moment. They are 6-2 on the season, so Varsity is going to be a tough matchup for sure. And the Bears are 5-4 now, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's a non-region game, right? Bears are Region 3 and Rocky Grove's Region 2. But it should be a fun one here, and we'll go through our three keys to success here for the JV game. Kind of step number one kind of applies to Varsity or the bounce back. But if you're the JV team, keep bouncing forward, right?
Keep bouncing forward.
They won against Cochranton on Friday night.
Yeah.
And that was a good game for them. I thought they played pretty solid. And then step two is the free throws.
Free throws, yes.
Always
we say it every game, but it's always important.
And then step number three are the turnovers.
Oh, my goodness, yes, turnovers.
Limit the turnovers, force turnovers for your opponent, and you'll be in good shape.
Yeah, that's right. That's the name of the game. Should be a good night tonight here.
Yeah, luckily the weather's cooperating with us enough out there. It's coming down a little bit on my way here. I don't know about for you, Cody.
Yeah, a little bit. Not bad. Not as bad as last week.
I'm still surprised we got all those games in last week.
I am too.
I really didn't think we were going to.
Yeah.
But glad we did. They were fun, especially Friday night's game for the boys. It was it was an exciting game for sure.
It was. Probably the most I was going to say most exciting game we've had this season, but I think that Sagertown homecoming football game would have something to say about that.
Yeah, probably the most exciting basketball game.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
Basketball, yeah.
This winter, yeah. But boys just came up a little bit short in that game. That was a tight game. The biggest lead was 6 points.
6 points
right?
for Union City. Yep.
I don't think Cochranton ever led by more than 3, maybe 4.
I think it was 4. Yeah, but man,
boy, just neither team could separate from the other, and it was a fun District 10 basketball game here in the Bears Den on Friday.
Yes, it was.
Let's hope for another one like that tonight. That's what we're looking for here. Just over a minute to go here before the JV gets underway. Just finishing up the final warm-ups here for Rocky Grove, and then we'll be underway. I like their uniforms. I like the all black and the orange.
I do too. It reminds me of, the Bengals.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Seatown, Corey, but.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you being a Bengals fan, that would make sense.
Yeah, but our season came to an end this weekend.
I can relate. Cowboys fan here.
Yeah.
It's tough. Probably more so for you because, all the record-breaking year for Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
And there's some other record breakers, too.
Jamar Chase having the Triple Crown season.
And then wasn't there a sack leader for the Bengals, too?
Trey Hendrickson, yeah.
So it kind of hurts to have all that and miss the playoffs, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And how we got from basketball to that, just because of their uniforms.
It's true. One thing leads to the next, and the next thing you know, you're off in
That's right.
La La Land or something.
10 seconds. And then we get to talk about basketball.
Hopefully. Unless we get distracted.
Yeah, that could happen too. We have fun.
Sure do. We'll see who the starting 5 are here in a moment for both teams. For the Bears, it'll be Cooper Fox in the 00, Cork Greer, the 11. Number 4, Joe Zahner, 33, Blake Turner, and number 3, Ian Kinney. And for Rocky Grove, we've got number 55, Landon Jones, number 12, Davis Lagulin. Number 24, Alex Myers, who's facing off against Greer for the tip-off. Number 25, Preston Keith. And is that number 4, Liam Grigsby back there? It is Grigsby.
It is, yeah.
Greer wins the tip-off, and we're underway here. Fox gets it underneath the Greer, spins, pivots around, and he's going to get draw the foul there.
At first, I thought they were going to call him to travel.
I did too. Foul goes on Axel Myers. I apologize. I think I said Alex the first time. Trying to go to Greer on the inbounds. He saves it, but it goes right to an Oriole. That's Davis Lagoon, and he loses the handle. Kenny pushes it up, but he'll slow down. Recognizing that the Orioles had the numbers advantage. And that pass is plucked out of midair by Preston Keith. He'll hand it off to Grigsby. Picks up his dribble. Gives it over to Myers. Back to Grigsby. Right to the elbow. And out here for 3 is Davis Lagolin. Shot's no good. And Cooper Fox will slow it down here.
First minute in, no score.
Greer sets a screen. Kenny drives. Shot is no good. Putback's no good. Kick it out to Turner for 3. That's no good. And Grigsby comes down with the rebound. Grigsby goes to the corner with it with Keith. And that bounce pass was turned over.
Ian Kenny with his second steal already at the ball game. 90 seconds in.
Hands it off to Fox here. Sets a screen for him. Puts up a 3. Shot's no good. And Kenny gets the loose ball. Puts up a mid-range jumper off the mark. No good. Keith with the rebound. And he'll be the one to bring it up the court. Gets it over to Grigsby. Gets hacked by Kenny on the way in. And that's going to be Kenny's first. Get it to Keith on the inbound. Over here to Landon Jones. To the corner to Davis Lagolin. He drives the baseline and gets the 2. So the Orioles score first here tonight. And that pass was poked out there by Jones. But last touched by the Orioles. I'm going to have a hard time saying that.
Orioles?
Yeah, that word just does not roll off my tongue well.
I have those words too.
And that's a turnover.
Good steal there.
Liam Grigsby poked it away, then came up with the loose ball. Kenny's going to get called for another one.
Yeah, and that's his second already.
Kind of ran into that same situation on Friday night, too. He got a couple fouls early on.
Mm-hmm.
And Jaden Betcher's going to check in for him.
He's an important piece of our JV team, too.
No doubt. Get some varsity minutes, too. He had
Yes,
quite a few minutes on Friday night. Driving the hoop is Myers. Shot's no good. The Bears get the rebound. And Fox will drive it all the way at the other end. No good. Greer with the putback.
He was right under there for the rebound and put up and went in.
Court Greer, tall kid, 6'4" freshman.
Bears have a press here. They break it.
Keith jacks up a 3 off the mark. And the rebound and the putback was no good by Myers. And Grigsby comes up with it. Keith will put up another 3. That one's off the rim, no good. Lagulin gets the rebound, hands it over to Jones. He draws the foul and will go to the line shooting 2.
Yeah, and that's going to go on Blake Turner, his first, team third. No, I'm sorry.
Goes on Court Greer.
That goes on Court Greer.
His first.
Both were in the area.
Yeah, right. First one is no good from Jones.
And I looked at the stats the other day for Cochranton. Their varsity missed 1 free throw, 14 of 15 from the line.
It's pretty darn good.
It is pretty darn good.
That one was good by Jones.
I didn't remember them missing one, but I guess they did.
I thought they made them all.
Yeah.
They shot 93% from the free throw line.
Is that what that math adds up
Yeah,
to?
I just used a calculator. I can't do that in my head. But
I was going to say, that's impressive.
.933, repeating, of course, if you know that meme.
What-
Leroy
what-
Jenkins.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know Leroy Jenkins?
No.
Oh,
You'll have to
Cody.
show it to me at halftime.
Rocky Grove leads it 3-2. That pass underneath is taken away by Cork. And Fox gets it over to Zahner. First time we said his name tonight. To Betcher. Working it around the perimeter here. Fox. Hands it off to Turner in the corner. Back to Fox. Wasn't really looking at first, but got the handle on it. Poked out of bounds by Davis Lagoon. Fox inbounds it to Turner. Zahner gets a nice bounce pass to Fox. Gets the shot to go.
And the Bears take their first lead. 2.5 left in the first.
There's a turnover. Fox just plucks it out of the air. Gets the and one.
I thought it was going to be a travel there again, but I'll take the and one instead. Cooper Fox is a really good player.
Yes, he is. He's just a young freshman himself.
I'm really impressed by what I've seen out of him this year, early part in the season.
Completes the three-point play. Bears take a 7-3 lead with 2:25 to go in the first quarter of play, brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block. Here's Jones driving in, kicks it over now, and the shot is good from Myers.
Now Rocky Grove pressing a little bit.
They get it to Fox on the run, off the backboard and good.
Nice job by Fox there, plucking that out.
Yeah, not an easy play to make.
No.
Grigsby finally gets around Fox and across the half-court line. Myers draws the foul goes against Zahner. It's the Bears' fourth team foul, Zahner's first. And Chris Higley checks in, as well as Liam Dean. Greer and Turner will go to the bench. Inbound it to Keith. Here's a three from Davis Lagoon, no good. Keith on the rebound. He'll put up a mid-range shot, high arcing shot off the rim, no good. And Liam Dean comes down with the board. Fox gets it to Higley. Underneath to Dean, backs down his defender, up off the glass, and he gets it.
And that's just hard to defend.
Here's Aiden with it. Aiden jump steps inside, nice pass on the floor to Keith, and he puts it up and in.
45 seconds left in the first.
Betcher gets it across. Grigsby not giving him any space to work. Fox, that's going to be a travel. One too many steps.
Yep.
Like the idea. Just
yeah, he made a
one too
nice
many.
move in there, but
Grigsby Gets it to the middle to Davis Lagoon.
Nice pass.
Bounce pass to Keith. 10 seconds to go here for the Bears in the first quarter. Long pass to Liam Dean, wide open. Trying to go to Higley, but it's tipped out of bounds. Nice job by Landon Jones getting back on defense.
5 seconds to go.
That was a Rocky Grove ball. Drive down. Grigsby, off balance three. Oh, off the rim, no good. And that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Bears lead this one, 11-9. And we'll step away. We'll be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the swap and drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU, federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose here. Bears lead the JV game 11-9. It's Rocky Grove ball.
Yeah, I like the press that both teams were putting on in that first quarter.
Here's a three from Rocky Grove off the mark. That was Drayden Hughes that shot it. Get a held ball. Possession arrow favors the Bears.
It's kind of causing problems for both offenses.
Fox trying to go underneath to Greer. And too high, out of bounds. That'll be Hughes to inbound. He'll basically hand it to Davis Lagoon. All the way wide open over here is Jones. Nice pass underneath.
That was a beautiful pass.
Got it to Preston Keith.
And we got a tie game.
There's a long pass to Turner. Puts up a mid-range jumper off the rim. No good.
Good rebound.
Cork tipping it to himself. A little hook shot. No good. And Turner's going to get called for that.
Yep. It's going to be his first, team first.
That was Preston Keith that got the board. Landon Jones trying to avoid the trap. And get it to Hughes. Now all the way over here near side to Davin Lagoon. Shot was no good. And Davis Lagoon gets the board. Kicks it over here to Jones. Oh, and Kinney just tips that pass. But the return pass to Kinney is picked off again. Here's Keith with a step-back jumper right from the elbow. Shot is good. Rocky Grove has scored last 6, 7, 8 points.
Yeah.
And here's another turnover. And the Orioles get the timeout called in time. So we'll take a quick break here, and when we come back, it'll be Rocky Grove ball. They lead 13-11. You're watching the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Rocky Grove leads it 13-11 with 5:22 to go in the second quarter of play, brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. Hughes goes to the corner. Here's a three.
Oh, in and out.
In and out from Carter Manning. Orioles get the board. Here's Davis. David Lagoon driving in, kicks it over here now to Xavier Gordon. He gets the mid-range jumper. Fox loses it off of his foot. And it's a little scrum on the floor. Orioles come up with it, and they are running. David Lagon off the backboard, and Bears are cold, ice cold right now.
Yes, they are. They need the basket real bad.
Turner with it over here to Zahner. Greer sets a pick. Zahner pulls up from the foul line. Shot is off the rim, no good. Cork with the rebound, can't get it to go though. Reaches in there and ties the ball up, but Orioles will retain possession.
Good rebound by Cork, but couldn't finish it off there.
Fox checks out, Betcher checks in.
That's one you'd probably like to see Cork finish there. Right
Out.
under the basket.
Bears trying to trap the ball here. Hughes kicks it over. Now they kick it out. Swinging around the perimeter real nicely. Find the open Preston Keith for a shot, but no good. And there's a turnover from Kinney.
Yeah, these turnovers are killing the Bears.
Davis Lagon puts it up, no good, but Keith is there for the rebound. And that was good. Kinney's racing the other way, loses the handle, gets it back, runs into Cork, and Carter Manning rips it away. And is that Cork? I got the foul called on him. That's his second foul of the night. Boy, Union City led this 11-7 or 11-6 or 5 or
I
something
think,
at one
yeah.
point.
And Rocky Grove just between turnovers there. But
The Bears have gone ice cold here.
yeah,
Trying to get the turnover here. And the Orioles coach calls a wise timeout there to help out his player. And we'll take that timeout too. We'll be right back on the Deep Experience Sports Stream. Bears trail 19-11.
Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose here tonight. It's Rocky Grove ball. They lead 19-11 with 3:25 to go in the quarter. Jaden Miller there with the ball. Swing it over here. Carter Manning for three. Off the rim, no good.
good
Kinney
Oh,
gets it ripped away from him, but Betcher comes up with the ball.
yeah, good rebound by the Bears there.
Zahner drives in, flings up a shot. It's no good. Higley can't secure the rebound. And Hughes hands it off here to Jaden Miller. And it'll be a turnover. Kenny with a nice move there to avoid the strip. Gets it to Betcher. Trying to go inside to Betcher. And
Kick ball.
kick ball, yeah. Zahner gets the inbound pass to Betcher. Bears have not scored this quarter yet. 2:30 to go in the quarter. Now would be a good time to break that, Cody.
Yes, it would.
Turner over there with it. He'll drive the paint, turn around, put up a jumper, short. And Kinney comes up with that turnover. Can't finish underneath. Carter Manning with the rebound. And he pokes that one away, but he's not going to be able to get to it in time.
The Bears have a lid on the basket right now.
And Kinney's going to get called for his 3rd foul.
That's not a good thing.
There it is. Cody Rowe's famous line, known worldwide. That is not good.
Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. And then
It's definitely not good because now he's going to have to play cautiously. He's going to have to sit out the rest of this half, probably part of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and he's one of our key players here. Nice.
Fox bats that one down.
Bears aren't out of this. They're down by 8.
There's a shot that's short there from Xavier Gordon. Here's a 3 from Davin Lagoon.
But they got to get those rebounds.
Yeah, Carter Manning comes up with another one. Drayden Hughes swings it around the outside. Davin Lagoon back to Hughes. Thought about it. Drives in, pulls up a shot. No good. And Zahner comes up with that one.
And the Bears need a score here. They just need to knock off this cold spell they have.
Maybe somebody left the door open on this side of the building where the Bears are shooting over here. So it's cold over here. Fox secures a loose ball, trying to go underneath the Dean, but this Orioles defense is just harassing the Bears right now.
Yes, they are. Playing great.
Gordon with it, kicks it out to Hughes for 3. Off the rim, no good. Put back.
That foul's going to go on Liam Dean.
Carter Manning will go to the line, shooting 2.
And that puts, next foul will put the Bears, the Orioles in the bonus.
We got basically wholesale subs here. Well,
yeah.
They got to wait till the first shot, but going to have wholesale subs. 4 guys are going to check in.
Oh! That just rested there for...
I could have swore that was going in.
Yeah.
Unlucky bounce there or roll, I should say, from Carter Manning. That one off the front of the rim, no good. Higley with the rebound, and Bears have a minute. Underneath, poked away, poked forward now for the Orioles. Trying to control it here, they can't. Fox comes away with it finally. All the way underneath.
Nice pass.
Liam Dean gets the shot.
And now the Bears get their first points of the quarter.
I believe that's 4 for Liam Dean so far tonight.
Yeah, he scored the last 2 baskets for the Bears.
Zahner yanks that away, gets it to the running Cooper Fox. High off the glass. And it's in.
He got the roll.
Deep pass here all the way down to Axel Myers. Puts up a shot. Lots of contact. Can't believe there's no foul, and the Bears are racing the other way.
And this game is changing.
Zahner gets the bucket. 15 seconds to go, and this game's changed in the last 45 seconds, like you just said. Bears cut it to a 2-point lead.
Yeah, Bears on a 6-0 run. 10 seconds left in the half.
Davis Lagoon with it. Drives in, gets it poked out on the floor, and that shot is not going to be in time.
And good end to the half for the Bears.
Good end to the half indeed. They put up 6 points in a matter of 6 seconds.
Yeah.
6 seconds. 45 seconds. What am I talking about? They put up 6 in 45 seconds with a minute to go in the quarter. And they cut the Orioles lead to 2. We'll take a break here on the D Experience Sports Stream. We'll have a halftime report when we come back.
Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey.
Have a ball! The future sports stars of tomorrow are invited to be celebrated on Saturday, January 11th for the Erie Otters Youth Sports Night. We're celebrating our kid athletes of all sports and sizes. Ty Henry racing up the ice. Henry shot. He scores! The first 1,500 fans in attendance will receive a Ty Henry bobblehead presented by Rebich Investments. Rep your team, rock your jersey, and get your tickets at ottershockey.com.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corey and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corey or 814-438-2522 in Union City. Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the swap and drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU, federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose here. Bears trail by 2 at half after a flurry of points in a quick period of time there, right at the end of the second quarter. And they trail by 2, 19-17. They went ice cold there towards the end of the first quarter and pretty much the entire second quarter until the last minute. And they got that bucket from Liam Dean and then a couple quick turnovers and buckets right afterwards. And they're right back in this game all of a sudden.
Yeah, in the last 45 seconds, the Bears just, I don't know, they flipped the switch and they were back in it. And now they're down by 2. We'll see if they can keep it up. First, they'll have to stop with the turnovers. They'll have to get their rebounds. But it's a good start for the Bears on their way back.
Sure is, and that'll give them a good propellant forward there at the end of that, how the way that half ended.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can carry that momentum here into the third quarter, which will get underway in about 3.5 minutes. Just want to let everybody know this week on the Deej Experience Sports Stream here in Union City, obviously we've got tonight's game. And then on Wednesday, we have the Bears, the boys, playing home against Maplewood. The Tigers will be in town on Wednesday. I believe they have a JV team, so we'll be here at 6 o'clock for all the action, and of course Varsity afterwards. And then Thursday night, the girls have a game against the Northeast Grape Pickers. JV will start at 6, and then Varsity will play after that. We'll have those both covered, and we'll be blessed with the presence of Mr. Bill Henry from the Northeast Deej Experience Sports Stream. He'll be in the house tonight, or not tonight, on Thursday night to help us call that game and cheer on his Pickers while we root on the Bears here, Cody. And
it'll be fun.
Yeah, always like doing games with Billy. He's a good guy, fun to be around, and does a great job. I think everybody's going to enjoy him for that.
Yeah.
So looking
forward. We're thinking we might have a 3-man crew for that one. We'll see.
Yeah, we should. As long as you show up, we will.
As long as I show up. When don't I show up?
That's true. You never have not showed up yet. That didn't sound right when I went to go say it, but I think it's right.
I think it's right. All right. 2 minutes to go left in half. In fact, Northeast is playing right now.
Yeah, the girls there are taking on Seneca, right?
Yeah, in Seneca.
Looks like they're at Northeast, but yeah.
Okay, in Northeast.
But yeah, busy week for all of us on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. The Corey side of things, I think they have a game. I don't know if it's, I think there's 6 games this week over there.
Man.
So, between the girls and the boys and the wrestling. So it's a busy week for them, and us here, of course, we've got 3 games going on. So it's, as always, follow the Facebook, the socials, and stay tuned for all the coverage. And, we post all the games that we're covering on Facebook sometime during the day. So check out our Facebook page at Deej Experience LLC.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that, and you'll be notified when there's games and stuff.
You'll be notified.
Minute to go. Let me just change the scoreboard here to say third before I forget, and it says half for the rest of the game. And then you'll yell at me afterwards.
I will. Gotta keep you on your toes.
I know. Sometimes I gotta stand on my tippy toes so I can see over my laptop.
Yeah.
Well, Bears got to come out with some fire here in this third quarter, and it felt just a little uninspired almost, it felt like, during that second quarter until that last minute. So hopefully they are inspired now.
They were inspired towards the end there.
And no doubt, hopefully that stays that way. But we're back underway. Kinney can't get to that pass from Fox. Reaching out that right hand as far as it extended, but needed another 6 inches on it to get that ball in.
Mm-hmm.
Grigsby. Yes, I know I dropped the pen.
You did.
I'll get it eventually. Kicking it outside. Davis Lagone drives in, puts up a mid-range floater.
And Bears are going to have to respond here. Can't get too far behind again.
Get it to Greer at the elbow. Outside to Fox for 3. Off the rim, no good. Greer with the putback.
Nice. Good job by Cork.
So both teams trade buckets to start the opening third quarter. Brought to you by Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Grigsby gets it over to Keith. Back to Grigsby in the corner, trying to avoid the trap. Hands it off to Landon Jones. Outside, Davis Lagulin trying to bounce pass it somewhere. Kicks it outside to Grigsby, wide open for 3.
Wow.
Nailed it.
Yes, he did. Wide open.
No Bear in sight of him.
24-19.
Defense had kind of collapsed in there on Lagulin, I believe, and left him open for 3. And that pass is poked and stolen by Axel Myers, and he'll give it to Grigsby.
Bit of a sloppy start for the Bears to open up the half.
Here's a pass to open. Grigsby again drives the paint this time. Floater short. Keith with the rebound. And we're going to get a held ball called, even though I don't think anybody had a hold of the ball.
Yeah.
I think that whistle was a little early, to be honest. But
It's going to stay here with Rocky Grove.
Keith with the inbounds. Kicks it over to Grigsby. Into the corner to Davids Lagulin. Gets it poked away.
Good
Fox
steal.
will slow it down. Kinney drives. Try to go through the defender. Cork gets the loose ball. Spins around underneath. Nice job of fighting through the defenders there.
Yeah, and that gives Cork 6 points on the night.
Grigsby. He'll get it to Davis Lagulin. Kicks it outside. Landon Jones for 3, off the mark. Fox is running. Gets it over to Zahner. Oh, and it's a big block.
Yes, it was. Good job by the Rocky Grove getting back in there and able to block the shot.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a nice, easy layup.
I did too.
The defense came running in there from behind.
That's why, after a turnover, don't give up on the play.
Got to hustle back, as always. Fox got to get careful he doesn't get called for a reach-in.
Yeah.
Grigsby for the shot, no good. Davis Lagulin gets the board. And that's going to be a held ball for sure. Bears will come away with possession here.
4:02 left in the third.
Bears trail by 3.
Bears have an opportunity to tie it up.
Kinney swings it over to Zahner. Zahner thought about trying to tie it up right there. Turner will do it. And it's off the mark.
Good rebound.
Greer with the putback jumper. No good. Initial shot was no good, but the bounce bounced it home.
And Bears down by 1.
Davis Lagulin trying to go to Preston Keith, but the Bears collapse on it. And Lagulin's going to get called for a reach.
And he just saved his team a basket there. That's going to be an easy layup.
He sure did. So I would call that a good foul personally. It's his first of the night.
I would too.
The team's first of the quarter. They get it in. It's Zahner with it. Zahner into the corner for Turner for 3, off the rim. And Lagulin gets a hold of it, but out of bounds.
It's going to go back to the Bears.
Zahner looking to inbound. Trying to go to Turner, but there was not much of a chance there.
No.
Grigsby just kind of stepped in front of that pass and took it away.
And Ian Kinney has to... Oh, wait to this.
There's a 3 from Landon Jones.
I was going to say, Ian Kinney has to be careful here with those 3 fouls.
Foot must have been on the line. They called it a 2. So that'll make it a 3-point lead again for the Orioles. Fox setting a pick for Kinney. Kinney picks up his dribble, gets it to Greer. Greer gets the dribble, gets a little high and away from him. Grigsby's off to the races. Shot is no good. Out of bounds off of Jones. And that'll be Bear ball. .220 to go in the quarter. Fox gets it to Turner. Pulls up a shot. No good. And the Orioles come away with a loose ball. That's Axel Myers. Grigsby. Hard pass over here to Davis Lagoon. Drives, kicks it out to Keith for three.
Nice.
And the Orioles are heating up from outside.
Yeah, they are.
Kinney, nice pass to Zahner. Outside of Turner for three. Trying to answer, can't do it here. Zahner gets the loose ball. And he gets it kicked out to Fox. Cross-court pass over to Turner. Who drives, puts up a little hook shot.
Nice one. Bears pull with him 4. 1 minute left in the third.
It's Liam Grigsby with it. Gets it to Lagoulin. Swings it over here to Keith for three again. That one's off the mark. Nice job by Davis Lagoulin jumping in there and tying that ball up with Turner. We got some subs for both teams. Betcher checks in, Higley checks in, as does Dean. And Davin Lagoulin checks in. So does Carter Manning. And they'll throw it all the way out to the top. Keith, drive the paint, nice pass. Shots blocked by Fox.
Yeah, nice job by Fox.
Higley with a mid-range jumper. Gets it.
Got the bounce.
40 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see if the Orioles hold it for last shot here, what they do. Manor kicks it outside. Davis Lagoulin bounces it to Davin Lagoulin. Over to Davis for three. In and out. Keith tips it over to Davis, puts up a shot. It's no good. Fox gets the loose ball, and we're going to get Davis Lagoulin called for a foul here. It'll be his second of the night. Team second, and that'll leave us 11 seconds left in the quarter. Bears got to be aware of that here. As soon as they get the open look, they got to take it. 5 seconds to go. Fox with it. And it's a long three, and it's blocked by Davis Lagoulin. And that's how that quarter ends. So, step aside for a minute. We'll be right back on the Deep Experience Sports Stream. 1 quarter to go. Bears trail 29-27.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the swap and drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.9.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Start of the fourth quarter. Zahner kicks it out to Kinney. Kinney's been kind of quiet here tonight. Only
Bang!
There's the three as Joe Zahner hits it.
And Bears have their first lead since early in the contest. First quarter, I think.
And Zahner comes away with that turnover. Kicks it out to Turner. Over here to Zahner for three. Off the rim, no good. Greer with the rebound. Put back. Fouled. And Cork will go to the line to shoot two. Try to extend the Bears' lead. Misses the first one. That foul was on number 24, Axel Myers. Can't make either of them. And that ball's out of bounds off the Orioles. That'll be Bears ball underneath. Kenny for three off the inbound.
Bang.
Got it.
And the Bears are heating up here.
33-29. Hughes. And it's turned over. Zahner gets it over to Fox. Off the glass, too high, no good. Greer, put back, no good. And Hughes gets the loose ball, poked out by Kinney. And that'll be Rocky Grove ball still.
5:54 left in the fourth.
Literal wholesale changes here for Rocky Grove. 5 players in, 5 out. Fourth quarter play brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. Grigsby gets it over to Davis Legulin. Near side to Keith for three. Got it.
Nice one. Nothing but net. And we got a 1-point game again.
Boy, that's Keith's 16th point tonight.
Wow.
He's got half of Rocky Grove's points, so if I'm the Bears, and that kid's not being open for the rest of the night. Here's Blake Turner for three.
Oh, in and out. He wants that three bad. That's about his third or fourth three attempt of the night.
Grigsby dribbles through both defenders, loses the ball, but Davis Legulin comes up with it. Going to get a push.
Yep.
On Greer. I think that's his third.
Yes, it is. He's the second leading scorer for the Bears of 8 points.
Bounce pass into Jaden Miller. Davis Legulin picks up his dribble. Timeout is called by the Rocky Grove coach.
Good timeout there. Full timeout.
It is a full timeout, so we'll step aside on this one. And we'll be back on the Experience Sports Stream. Bears trail it. Bears lead it 33-32. We'll be back right after this.
Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Bears lead it 33-32 with 4:55 to go in the fourth quarter of play. It's a Rocky Grove ball coming out of that timeout. They'll have it underneath. We'll see what they drew up here in the timeout. And that inbound pass is batted down by Zahner. Oh, nice move by Davis Legulin, but he can't finish. Comes down with the board, gets tied up, and the Orioles will retain the possession underneath.
And there's 3 Bears underneath there, but none of them got the rebound there. One of you has to get it.
3 by Landon Jones is good. And they'll retake a 2-point lead. Kinney with it, hands it off to Zahner. Here's a 3 from Zahner, long 3, high arcing shot, no good. Get it to Keith right in the middle of the paint.
Nice shot.
Good looking shot by Preston Keith.
And the Orioles are starting to open up their lead again.
Give Keith 18 on the night. Greer sets a screen for Fox. Makes a nice move inside, but he can't finish. A nice pass up here to Jaden Miller, off to the races. And the shot is off the backboard too hard. Or the layup's off the board too hard, rather. Bears will take possession, trailing by 4. Cooper misses the 3. Greer with the rebound. Shot is no good. Keith comes away with it. And we got an off-the-ball foul. That's going against Cork. That's 4. So we'll see if he stays in, and he will not. Higley, Dean, and Betcher check in. Turner, Zahner, and Greer check out. 3:30 to go. Bears trail by 4.
Yeah, and Cork being on the bench is big.
Here's Smith with a shot, no good. And the putback, no good by Miller. And we got a foul by Jaden Miller. I think that's his first.
Team's second.
Both teams have 2 fouls. Getting down to crunch time, Cody.
Yes, it is. And unfortunately, Cork's over there on the bench.
Betcher puts it on the floor, dribbles. Picks up his pass, and his pass is poked away by Smith. I'm sorry, Jones, Landon Jones.
And someone should have come up and helped him there. He was guarded well, and
Fox all the way to the rim.
that's a blocking foul.
It's going to be Miller's second.
Yeah, and team third.
So 2 big foul shots coming up here for Cooper Fox.
Cooper Fox leads the Bears with 9 points, followed by Court Greer with 8.
In and out is the first one. Second one too strong off the back of the rim. And trying to save that one with good hustle was Jaden Miller. Threw it in bounds, but nobody there to grab it, Cody, and it just bounced out.
Yeah.
So the Bears come away with another possession here. Trying to go underneath to Liam Dean. Betcher comes away with it, and the ball's on the floor.
Good
Higley
hustle.
somehow gets to it.
2.5 minutes. Time's running out.
We got a timeout here for Union City. And it is a full timeout, so we'll step aside. And when we come back, the Bears ball, they trail 39-33.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Cody Rose here tonight. Bears trail this one by 6 with about 2 minutes to go in the game. It's going to be their ball when we come out of this timeout. 2.5 minutes to go.
It's going to be NC ball.
Be Cooper Fox to inbound.
And Bears need a score here.
Sure do. You get it to Zahner on the inbound. Now Fox with it. Double dribble. So it'll be a turnover here for the Bears.
A costly turnover.
Not going to help out their cause, that's for sure.
Nope.
It'll be Grigsby over here to Keith. Long pass to Magulin. And Zahner will get called for a foul. It's his second, team's third. Keith over to Davis Lagulin. Over to Grigsby now. Back to Lagulin. Bears trying to trap him, and they poke it away. Kenny throws it up to Fox. Too hard off the glass. Trying to get it to Cork, and couldn't react in time to the pass.
1:51 left.
Lagulin swings it to the corner. Jones for three. Off the rim, no good. Keith gets the rebound, but he gets tied up right away, so it'll be Bears ball. Minute 40 to go. They trail by 6 still. Fox with it. Kicks it out to Zahner. He'll drive. Kicks it over here to Turner. And he'll get it back to Zahner now in the corner. Greer sets the screen. Zahner with a little hook shot. No good. Keith gets the rebound, and they'll slow things down here. Minute 10 to go. Grigsby picks up his dribble, gets it to Keith.
You're going to have to foul here now.
Orioles will probably be content to just kind of burn the clock, but Keith fires a three off the rim, no good. Greer brings in that rebound.
Bears do have 2 fouls to give.
Zahner picks up a dribble. Fox with it, 45 seconds to go. Pull up three.
That was big.
Step back three, gets it. One possession game.
Again, Bears have 2 fouls to give.
You're going to have to foul once here. I can't imagine that Rocky Grove will be taking a shot. Lagulin with it. Go to the corner, and they're just going to play it around the arc as long as they can.
I don't understand.
Bears are going to have to get up here and foul, and they finally do. Fox with the foul. That's the team's 4th foul. So Rocky Grove will get it with 20 seconds left. I got to imagine they're going to get it to their best free throw shooter.
Yep.
Whoever it would be. I think Keith probably has a nice free throw. He's got 18 points on the night, so we know we can shoot. They go to Grigsby.
Oh, that was close.
Over and back.
Wow.
So costly turnover, but good job by the Bears there of forcing that to happen. Applying the pressure there right at the midcourt. So it'll be a full timeout. We'll have 17 seconds to go on the clock when we get back to action, Cody.
Yes, we will.
So we were kind of in this situation Friday night at the end of the varsity game.
Doesn't this look familiar?
It does, but except for
now they need a 3.
Yes, they need a 3 here instead of just a 2. So what's your game plan, Cody?
So I'm the head coach, right?
Sure are.
Boy, that's scary. Okay. So I'm drawing up a play. Cooper Fox just hit that last 3, I think. I'm giving it to Cooper Fox again. You don't have time to waste. You have 17 seconds. Actually, it doesn't even have to be Cooper Fox. I'm getting it to whoever's – I'm going to try and get to the open guy. You need a 3, obviously, and we'll see.
Yeah, I think Cooper or else Zahner are probably your go-to guys here.
Ian Kenny even.
I mean, you can go if you can get Greer open underneath for a quick 2.
Yeah.
Maybe you can, but
it's not a must
It's got to be quick here, and at this point, I don't think it's going to be quick. Long 3 from Fox. Off the rim, no good.
I don't understand that. That was
long 3.
Yeah.
Inbound pass, and he is fouled right away. Is Landon Jones, so he's going to go to the line shooting 2.
That's a shot you take when there's no time left on the clock and you have to take it. He didn't need to take that shot.
No, kind of rushed it a little bit, but we got to remember freshmen out there, right?
Yeah, I know.
Young kids. So it's you use that as a teaching moment if you're a coach after the game, when you're reviewing the footage or watching the film on
Yep.
DeegeExperience.com or on YouTube
That's
at
right.
DeegeExperience.
Good plug there.
Jones makes the first very important foul shots here. Make it a 4-point game.
You're still not out of this if you're Union City, but you have to.
It's got to be 2 quick scores. Here's Fox with it. He's got to push it up faster than this.
Yeah.
Oh, long pass, and it's
And now
stolen
you're out
away. Now you are out of it. That's how this game will end. Rocky Grove wins the JV game 41-36.
And like you said, that's a learning moment. He didn't. He definitely rushed that shot, but that'll be a learning moment. And next time,
Hopefully you don't rush a shot.
Hopefully he
right?
doesn't rush
Take
the shot.
your time a little bit with it. And I get you want to get it off kind of quick too, right? Because
Yeah.
if you do miss it, you want a chance to
but he
for a
was
rebound
a
or-
few feet behind that 3-point line.
It was a long 3. So, I'm sure they'll talk about it after the game or, in
now.
the locker room right now, whenever, after warm-up sometime.
Yeah.
And they'll get that ironed out, and the team will learn from that. And, there were some other mistakes made throughout the game, right, that could have made it a different situation. And there's the water bottle in the shot. I
The
told you.
famous water bottle.
I got a tendency to do that to you, don't I?
You do.
So Bears fall 41-36 in the JV. We'll reset our scoreboard for the varsity game, and we'll watch the players come out, which the Bears are coming here in a couple of seconds, Cody.
Here they are.
So 28 minutes on the clock for warm-ups. And if my math is right, varsity's going to tip off at 7:30. So we're going to step aside. We're going to keep the camera rolling. We will cut the mics. That way you can't hear us blabbing away up here about nonsense. And we'll be back with the pregame show at about 7:20-ish. So tune back in about 17 minutes or so, and we'll be live right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We've got the Bears taking on the Rocky Grove Orioles here tonight in the Bear Den. I'm Stephen Mountain, and alongside me is the one and only Mr. Cody Rose. And we are going to have it all covered for you tonight, and we're excited for this one, Cody.
I am too. We had a fantastic game against Conkerton the last time we played, and only lost by 2 points. We'll see if the Bears can continue that and hopefully come away with a win tonight.
Yeah, last Friday night was a fun one. That was a tight game the whole way through, and we kind of said that in the pregame, how we thought it was going to be. And neither team had, the biggest lead of the game was 6 points by the Bears, and Conkerton led by 4 at most, and they ended up pulling that one out. 53-51, I think, Conkerton won it. So that was a tight game. Bears came up a little bit short, probably a disappointing loss. They led most of the way.
They did.
But they never really pulled away. Conkerton just stayed in there the whole time and eventually took the lead, and it was kind of back and forth a little bit.
And the biggest lead of the game was 6.
Yeah, and the Conkerton ended up winning it. So, but that was a fun one. Hopefully we get another fun one like that here tonight against Rocky Grove. Tough team, 6-2, I believe, right? Rocky Grove is.
What's that?
Rocky Grove, I think they're 6-2, right?
Yeah, 6-2.
And the Bears are 5-4, I believe, coming into this.
They are, and it's a non-region game.
Right. Non-region, so.
Again.
We
haven't had a region game
Still
yet.
haven't had one, yeah. Maplewood on Wednesday, that'll be non-region as well, right? Yeah. So eventually they'll get into region play.
Eventually,
Just hasn't happened yet. See, we have the captains over there at the scorers table. Looks like Parkhurst, McNulty, and is that Capella over there too? I believe it's Trevin Capella.
It's hard to tell. They still have their warm-up shorts,
I know, right?
Shirts on.
It looks like him. I'm pretty sure it is. And obviously I have no idea who it is for the Orioles. They don't have their shirt off. So, but we'll get into our 3 keys to success, 3 steps to success. Brought to you by the Corey Federal Credit Union. Step number 1 is to bounce back. We just talked about it. Coming off a tough loss Friday night. Tonight you bounce back. Monday night, right?
Yep.
No better time than tonight to get a win in a mark in the W column there and get back on the right track. Step number 2 is kind of what hurt us on Friday night were the free throws. Like you said earlier, Conkerton was 14-15 on the night from the foul line.
Yeah.
And that was really the difference in a 2-point game. The Bears, I don't know what they were, but I know they missed a handful.
They missed quite a bit, and it's been like that all season so far. They need to get better at free throws. We know that. Hopefully tonight's tonight.
Yeah, as our dear friend Jack Hasbrook will call it, it's been a bugaboo all season for him.
That's a good word for it.
And the third step is, we can say this all the time, but turnovers.
Turnovers are big.
Don't turn the ball over. Force your opponent to turn the ball over.
And I would even add a 4th one, rebounds.
Rebound
the ball, please.
I think the Bears kind of got out-rebounded in that JV game. But so hopefully the varsity boys can kind of show them how it's done here on the boards and just haul in those rebounds, get second, third chance points, and then on the defensive end, obviously take the ball away. So those are your 3 steps to success brought to you by
3
plus 1 steps brought to you by Corey Federal Credit Union. And Spotlight Player of the Game, Cody, I picked while you were far away.
Getting my nachos?
Yeah, and the Pepsi. Number 22, Trent Parkhurst.
That's a good one, Steve.
He's one of the Bears' go-to guys, I think, when they need a bucket.
And he is fast.
He's fast. If he gets out ahead of somebody on a fast break, you're not going to catch him.
You're not, unless you're really fast.
Yeah, I've yet to see anybody that has been able to keep up with him in a straight line.
I couldn't.
I know. I couldn't either. So that is your Crossroads Fellowship pregame show. Just about complete here. We got a minute to go on the clock before we line up for the national anthem, and of course the starting lineups, which are brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. So we're almost to it.
Yep. And they're about to do the sportsmanship announcement, and then the anthem, and then the lineups, and then we'll be set.
So we'll turn it over to the PA announcer here in a moment.
That would be Amanda Post.
We want to remind you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom, and that lessons are best learned with proper respect is important to all. Please let your good sportsmanship show during the game. At this time, please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang loud, the bombs bursting in air gave us proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Another great job, beautiful job by Mrs. Post there on the national anthem. It's always nice having her in the Bears Den to do that, Cody.
That was fantastic.
And we'll get set here for the Rocky Grove Orioles starting lineup. I'm going to do that too. Junior number 0, Aiden Folk. Junior number 11, Connor Ritchie. Junior number 15, Noah Bobman. Junior number 2, Landon Carter. Senior number 20, Schiffer Anderson. And for your Union City Bears, junior number 12, Mason Winzikowski. Junior number 1, Elijah Troyer. Senior number 40, Daniel McNulty. Senior number 2, Trevin Capella. And senior number 22, Trent Parkhurst.
So there you have it.
There you do have it. Starting lineups are complete. And one other thing I want to add in before we get started is Bears can't get into foul trouble tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Nathan Winzikowski got 2 fouls within basically a minute on Friday night, and he was pretty much sat the whole first half.
Yes.
So that's a key piece of this offense.
Absolutely good.
So he's got to stay out of the foul trouble tonight.
Good point, Steve.
Like a triangle, I'm full of them. Usually I get about 3 in a night.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you'd like that.
Oh, I do.
Well, here we go. Winzikowski will face off against Landon Carter. And Carter wins that one.
That's quite the tip.
That went all the way back underneath their own hoop.
But we're underway, Steve.
We are underway, and it is Anderson with it. He'll recollect it here. Hands it off to Carter, drives in to the hoop, off the backboard and in. And the Orioles strike first.
Yes, they do. And Bears are going to have to answer here.
Parkhurst gets his pass taken away by Anderson. To the corner for three is Carter, off the mark.
And one thing I'm going to mention is Rocky Grove, I was looking at their stats, they are a three-point shooting team. They make lots of three-pointers.
Bears will have to watch out for that tonight.
Also, they're a very good free throw shooting team.
Troyer drives. Nice move
job.
off the glass.
They shoot 76% from the free throw line, Steve.
It's pretty solid.
That's pretty solid indeed.
Can't complain about that, that's for sure. Here's Bauman, hands it off to Carter. Back to Bauman. He'll drive into the paint, off the glass, too hard. And Parkhurst
Spotlight player of the game.
picks up his dribble. Over to Winzikowski in the corner. McNulty sets a screen, but loses the handle on it. Here's Anderson off the glass, too hard. And Winzikowski comes away with a loose ball.
Yes, they do. Or yes, he does.
Troyer kicks it out to Capella. He'll drive now. Shot is blocked.
Nice block.
By Aiden Foe. And that's Bauman. Swinging around the arc. Anderson with it. Hands it off to Bauman. Gives it to Carter for three.
Oh, my.
Boy, high arcing shot, Cody.
I told you they shoot threes.
Well, you called it.
And he has all 5 points so far for the Orioles.
Landon Carter starting off hot. See how the Bears respond. Underneath the McNulty is how they do. Little hook shot off the mark.
Yep.
Here's a corner three from Connor Ritchie. And Ritchie gets on the scoreboard.
8-2. Bears need an answer.
You don't want to fall behind far here to start off a game.
Not against this team.
And that pass is just taken away by Noah Bauman. Contested layup, and it is good. And you got a 10-2 lead.
10-2 lead, and just like that, they have an 8-point lead. A minute ago, we were tied.
Capella trying to go to Troyer. Off of Troyer's hands. Well, first it was deflected, and then Troyer deflected it, and then it went out of bounds. So it was the Oriole that got a hand on it that affected that pass. Otherwise, Troyer would have just caught it.
Good defense by the Orioles.
Yeah, no doubt. It's a couple turnovers now they forced. Here's Anderson. Hands it off to Bauman. Hand it off to Ritchie now. Working around the outside. He'll get the lane open. Drawing the foul and the bucket is Landon Carter. Give him 7. Chance at 8 here, Cody, on the 3-point play.
He wasn't shooting, though, was he?
He
must have been.
Part of the shot, so.
I suppose.
Shot's no good. And we got a timeout here from Coach McNulty and the Bears. And we'll take that timeout, too. And we'll be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose. Rocky Grove leads it by 10 here early on in the first quarter of play.
Yeah, 4.5 to go in the first quarter.
Bears got to settle in here and find a way to get a bucket. Kicking it outside to Parkhurst. That's one way to do it. He'll put up a little floater off the backboard, no good. And the Orioles are running. It's Carter with it, trying to pass it underneath, but it's blocked away by Winzikowski. However, Carter is just on fire.
9 points already for him. And we got a 12-point game already.
Parkhurst gets it to Capella. And what a good play there by number 20, Schiffer Anderson, to poke it away from behind. And it's going to result in another Bears turnover. Just kind of sneakily reached in while he was looking the other way and poked it away.
Yep.
Bauman gets it up to Ritchie. All the way over here to Bauman. Drives around McNulty. Floater's no good. Winzikowski gets it to Capella in the paint. He'll dribble. And he tries to get it to Winzikowski, who was cutting. And Coach McNulty's saying that, hey, bounce past that. No reason to throw that pass up high. Got to say, I agree with the analysis there by Coach. Here's Anderson. Quickly gets across the half-court line, kicking it outside. And he'll work it over here to the near side. Outside driving the baseline is Ritchie. Gets it underneath, and it's stripped away by the Bears.
Good job by Parkhurst.
Troyer gets over to Winzikowski. And Parkhurst will reset things. Capella kicks it out. And it's going to be a travel.
Yep.
Took those steps before he put the ball on the floor.
I can see why the Orioles are winning the region. They're very impressive.
And they're quick. They're
very quick.
They're quick, and they're good shooters. So, Coach has done a good job with them. I don't know Coach's name over there for Rocky Grove, but here's another three from Carter.
Wow.
That's 3 threes for the kid, right?
That's 12 points, and we're in the first quarter.
Carter's just on fire.
And it's 17-2.
And
There's
it's
a steal.
stolen away. Noah Bauman off the glass and in.
Oh,
it's
my.
a 17-point game. It's stolen away again by Bauman. And you just got to have more awareness if you're the Bears right there. You got to have more urgency.
Do. And he was ready for it.
Can't turn your back like that.
And credit to Rocky Grove for that.
Yeah, that was just a straight-up tenacity.
We got timeout.
By Bauman. And, yes, timeout here from Rocky Grove, I believe. And we'll take a quick one, too. We'll be right back on the DG Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season.
Welcome back to the DG Experience Sports Stream. Orioles lead at 19-2, and it will be their ball on the inbounds pass here. Bauman, and he'll throw it all the way across the midcourt to Connor Ritchie, who then gets it to Schiffer Anderson. Schiffer. It's a nice name.
I like that name.
He drives, and it's just
that was too easy.
Too easy, like you said. He got around one man, and just nobody else collapsing inside.
Yeah.
And I understand because they, you know, the 3-point shooters here.
Yeah, right.
They
exactly.
They don't want to just collapse in and then
leave a guy wide open.
Right. Here's Troyer underneath. Shots blocked.
Oh my goodness.
There's Ritchie. Gets it to Carter. Hands it to Bauman underneath, and he's going to have to kick it out to Ritchie. Carter nicely passes it to Ritchie for 3. Off the rim, no good. And the Orioles retain the possession here. And he trips and falls. Thought about maybe a travel on that play.
Yeah. No call.
Bauman all the way inside. Gets hacked. And he's going to go shoot 2. I think that was on Capella? It was. That's Capella's first of the night. That's the Bears' second of the first quarter. Minute 27 to go.
And the Rocky Grove Orioles have yet to commit a foul, so good job by them.
It's hard to play that. Bauman makes the first one, but it's hard to play that fast and like tenacious on defense and not commit fouls. So.
Yeah, so that's impressive.
Jamison Hughes has checked in for the Rocky Grove, and Jackson Kibbe has come in for the Bears. And there's that good foul shooting that you were talking about.
Yeah,
makes them both.
They're 2 for 3 from the line so far.
23-2 here in the first quarter.
Eli Troyer with only points so far for the Bears.
Getting it to Tronner. Shot was kind of half blocked, I think. And it's Landon Carter off to the races, slows it down. Bauman thought about it. And driving the baseline over here to the near side, swinging it around.
Nice
Here's
spin.
Hayden Bevier. Kicks it outside to Schiffer Anderson. And that's a contested shot. It's no good.
Yeah, trying to shoot over Jackson Kibbe there. That's not easy.
No, 6'7", Jackson Kibbe. He'll set a screen for Troyer, and it's plucked away. Boy, what a good defensive play by
nice.
Schiffer Anderson. And off the glass and in for the easy layup.
30 seconds left in the quarter. And it's a blowout.
So far, first quarter certainly is. Capella kicks it out to Tronner for 3.
Bang!
Got it.
That's a good job by Tronner.
10 seconds to go in the quarter. Maybe that'll provide a spark here. Here's a 3 from Bauman.
Bang!
He answers right back.
Yeah.
5 seconds. Tronner's got to hurry. Look up. He sees the clock. Troyer, half court 3. Off the rim.
That
No
was
good.
good if it went, but it didn't go.
And that's the way the first quarter ends. And we're going to stay right here as I believe the cheerleaders, Cody, are going to
I think you're right.
do a little performance here somewhere near the midcourt.
We'll see if we get one this time.
Are they throwing? I don't think they're. Oh, they are. Well, there's one. We'll see. If they throw stuff, Cody, be prepared for me to go over this counter to catch it.
I'd like to see that. The UNC cheerleaders. That spells Bears.
Bears does spell Bears. If anything else, here on the DG Experience Sports Stream, you'll learn how to spell Bears. And what more could you want, honestly? I know the Bears want to score some more points this quarter, Cody, as they're down 23.
Yeah.
So, maybe that 3 from Tronner will kind of spark the offense here a little bit for the Bears. They just got to find a way to not turn the ball over.
Yeah.
Because they really haven't put up very many shots. It's just been a lot of turnovers.
Right,
It's been a lot of turnovers.
But credit to the Rocky Grove defense. I mean, they are stout on defense and offense.
Yeah, there's McNulty with it. Almost traveled. Troyer, he'll put up a 3. Step back 3, no good. And Manning with the rebound. All the way up here to Connor Ritchie off the glass. And it's just like clockwork for the Orioles.
30-5.
Those fast break points for them. And that pass is deflected by Schiffer Anderson. That's another turnover.
Yep.
Carter sets a screen. Anderson still with it. Over here, Carter for 3.
Long 3.
Off the rim, in and out, no good. Boy, a lot of high arc on that ball. You see how high that one went? Did his other shots go that high?
Uh-huh.
Did his other shots go that high?
You'd have to look back on the replay.
It seemed awfully high. Trying to go underneath. Nice play there by Landon Carter. And
What
a
a
nice bounce pass.
Yeah.
Jeez, oh, man. Boy, we got to check the replay of that one, as that was a beautiful looking bounce pass. It had Troyer, I believe, turned around.
We got timeout, by the way.
And he got that into number 15, Noah Bauman. 32-5 is the Rocky Grove lead. And we'll stay right here. Kind of missed our opportunity with the replay, but
yeah, it's a 30-second timeout, and I don't know what to tell them. I mean, this Rocky Grove, everything that they're doing is going right.
yeah, how in football you say all three phases of the game they're doing well. Well, it's both phases of the game here, offense, defense, and the free throws. So far, so good here for Rocky Grove, and for the Bears, it's just been a struggle. You got to find a way to, open something up on offense and get some shots off, because they're really not getting many shots off.
Right.
And there's another one almost poked away by Bauman. Troner with it. Can't get it to McNulty. It's taken away. Schiffer Anderson with it. 6:30 to go in the second quarter, which is brought to you by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. They get it to Landon Carter all the way over here to Bauman. Wide open for three. In and out. Kibbe with the rebound. Troyer gets it to Troner. Traveled. Lost his footing for a little split second and moved it just enough, Cody.
And so
it's another
far,
turnover.
So far, Rocky Grove is good on offense. They're good on defense. They're good at shooting free throws. They're good at threes, and they also don't foul.
And they hustle.
And they hustle. They have everything.
It's a good team. It's a very solid team, well coached for sure.
What would you call that in baseball? All-around players?
Yeah,
There's a name for it.
Yeah. I'm not much of a baseball guy, but I know what you're talking about. Here's Aiden Fote underneath. Little pump fake. Got the Bears off their feet, and put that one up and in. Parkhurst gets it across back here to Cooper Fox, who's checked in. He snuck in on me. Here's McNulty.
Nice move.
Oriole a little bit too aggressive, trying to jump in front of that pass. McNulty yanked it in and put up. Here's Manning for three.
Bang.
I'm sorry, Landon Carter for three.
And that brings the lead to 30 for the Orioles.
And if the score stays the same, yeah, it's going to be a running clock to start the second half. But long way to go before we get there. Here's another almost a steal by Carter. And that is a steal by Schiffer Anderson. And they push the pace. Anderson all the way off the glass, no good. And it's almost stolen away by Anderson again. And putting on a clinic here today. Parkhurst to McNulty in the paint. Got that one to go,
that
Cody.
That was nice, yeah.
There's 4 in a row for McNulty.
McNulty has 4. Troyer has 1.
Carter with it. Over here to Aiden Fote. Swinging it around the outside. Bauman with it. Over here to the near side. Connor Ritchie. Hands off to Fote. Off the glass and in. Whoops.
Over Jackson Kibbe. And do you see how much number 2 has? How many points he has right now?
15.
We're in the second quarter.
Big night for Landon Carter for sure. That shot's no good, and they're pushing the pace already. Although Parkhurst ran that play down from behind and affected the pass. So great job by Parkhurst not to give up on the play. Fox, the floater.
Nice.
Bears finding some life here midway through the second quarter.
Yes, they are. But still down big, 39-11. But nice to see the Bears get some life, like you said.
Bauman with it. Nice pass inside
Travel.
to Anderson. Yes, sir. Got some subs here for Rocky Grove. Hayden Bevier, number 22, checks in. And number 10, Jamison Hughes. Troyer gets it to Parkhurst. Pass is deflected. Bears will retain possession underneath. And it'll be Fox to inbound it. Gets it to Parkhurst. Drives into the paint. Shot is fouled on the shot by number 10. That is Jamison Hughes.
That's the first foul of the game for the Orioles. That's impressive.
Yeah, almost 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. First foul of the night for him. Parkhurst can't make the first one.
That foul did go on number 10, Jamison Hughes, his first team first.
Parkhurst can't make either of them. And that is Hughes that gets the rebound. And he hands it to Anderson. Back to Hughes, swinging it around here. Ritchie with it. Gets it to Anderson. Back to Ritchie, just working around the outside, looking for the open man. Here's a three from Anderson. Too much power on it. Hughes gets the board. Here's Ritchie for three. No good. And
Good
Troyer
rebound.
gets that rebound.
Yeah.
.230 to go in the first half. They'll go to Parkhurst here. Underneath in the paint to Capella. Kicking it outside to Troyer. Thought about wanted the three there, but was not open. As soon as you pick up that dribble, that's where this team, this Rocky Grove team, really gets excited and starts going to work on the defense.
Yep.
Parkhurst kicks it out. The Troyer traveled. And we've got, again, wholesale changes here for Rocky Grove. Oh, 5 come out, 5 come in. Landon Carter comes back in. We got Davis Legolin checking in. Noah Bauman checks in. Landon Jones comes in, as well as, I think that's number 30. That is Jacob Harton. Here's a long pass to Landon Carter for three. Bangs it home, Cody.
I wish I would have kept track of how many threes they got. They have to have at least 7.
And that's Landon Carter's 18th point of the night.
We're in the first half.
Yeah, they're going to get Bauman for a hold here. Second team foul. First one on Bauman.
If the Bears want to keep away from the mercy rule, they have to. Right now it's 31-point lead.
Got to be under 30. Winzikowski over here to Troyer. Cooper Fox trying to go to Winzikowski, and he does. Puts up a shot, short, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jacob Harton, number 30 there, and it's going to be a held ball, but possession arrow favors the Orioles. So they'll go to work with 1:15 to go in the quarter. Legolin with it. Now it's Harton underneath. Oh, that shot's swatted from behind by Capella. Winzikowski coming the other way. Gonna be a block. It was Davis Legolin that got called for the block, and I think he kind of leaned into him is what he did.
58 seconds.
So got to make these both if you're Winzikowski.
To avoid the mercy rule? Yeah.
Or, yeah, the running clock. Can't make the first one. Makes the second one. Here's Legolin. Gets around Fox. Gets it to Bauman. All the way over here to Landon Carter. Don't let him shoot.
No. Don't let any of them shoot. They're all good.
Bauman with it. And here's a three from Davis Lagulin, and it rattles its way home.
30 seconds left in the half.
A lot of shooters here for Rocky Grove.
Yeah.
Troyer got an off-the-ball foul on Union City. I didn't see it, but
I didn't either.
I think it must have went on. I don't know who it was on, but Rocky Grove ball. Bauman in the corner for three. Off the rim, no good. Troyer gets the rebound, 10 seconds to work it down the court and get a shot off. Fox, Troyer, he'll pull up a three.
Wow.
Got it.
And it is still a 30-point game. We will be in the running clock, Steve.
Yep, Troyer hits a three to end the quarter.
But that was nice.
Nice, give him a little momentum and something to smile about going into the locker room. We're going to go into the halftime break here. And we'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream with a halftime report when we come back.
Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey. Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corey and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corey or 814-438-2522 in Union City. Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Get ready for a night of super fun and super hockey on January 25th for the Erie Otters Superhero Night, presented by Grady's Decision. Come see your favorite heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and Super Otto in our final home game of January. The Otters will wear specialty superhero warm-up jerseys in pregame. Anyone can be a hero at this game as we hold an in-arena blood drive with Community Blood Bank. Get your tickets before they fly away at ottershockey.com.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the swap and drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Cody Rose here tonight covering the action. And there's a lot of action from Rocky Grove in that first half. Cody, as they have a big lead, 45-15. And unfortunately for Union City, we're going to start this third quarter with the running clock.
Yeah,
it's a 30-point advantage. So.
Yeah, you aren't kidding about that.
Landon Carter has been on fire from outside. He's got 18 points. I don't know if it's 5 threes.
Yeah.
Or 5 or 6 threes. I can't remember if he made a bucket and a layup or not.
That's what I was just thinking about. Yeah, Rocky Grove, they've had an incredible first half.
Hitting threes from outside, causing turnovers, and quickly pushing the pace and pushing the ball up the floor and just scoring on those fast breaks.
Yep.
It's been a clinic, honestly. That's really all you can say. Is it's been great basketball here from Rocky Grove, and the Bears have struggled.
Yeah.
That's all you can really say. The Bears really haven't even gotten a lot of shots off.
No, they haven't.
We said that earlier, and I think it's still kind of true now. A lot of turnovers and just not very many shot opportunities for him. Eli Troyer hit that three right before the end of the half, so maybe that can give the Bears some kind of spark, something to feel good about here at halftime, and coming out at halftime, hopefully. So
that was a nice way to end the half for Union City.
It was, and hopefully they can, maybe build off that in the second half. You're not going to come back, right?
Right.
Not going to happen tonight. Just, accept that. But you can still build for next game, on Wednesday. They have a game Wednesday. You can still work on things for that and still find a way to get better. And that's how you get better, is by playing these tough opponents like you are right now. So.
And the good thing for Union City is it's not a region game. This game does not count towards the region record.
Right. So.
Neither will the next one. So.
Right. So at this point, yeah, because Maplewood's non-region game too on Wednesday. But yeah, tonight just use this as a learning opportunity, and just treat it as a way to get better. Don't hang your head about it. Yeah, it sucks, right? It's not fun. Not fun to get beat up like this.
No.
But, it happens to everybody. Happens to every team that's ever played a game.
We've been on our fair share of beatdowns this year too. We beat down some teams, so
Sure have. So being on the other end of it is never fun.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, and it happens, and you just gotta.
Sports, right?
Yeah, sports, exactly, and just life in general too.
Life in general, life.
So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, like you said the other night. So just use this as a way to get better and come back stronger Wednesday.
That's right. That's all you can do.
Got about 45 seconds here before the end of the half, and if you haven't gathered, Bears have a game Wednesday at home here in the Bears Den against Maplewood. We'll have that covered. And then Thursday night, the girls are home against visiting Northeast Grape Pickers. We'll have that covered along with Mr. Bill Henry. He'll be here to join us, so that'll be fun. Billy covers Northeast for us here at Deej Experience. Does a great job, and I think everybody will enjoy him Thursday night, so it should be fun.
That will be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Should be a good game. I think those are two pretty evenly matched teams.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I got to watch Northeast play earlier in the year against Corey. And, that was a pretty good game. I think Corey won that game, but it was a tight game. Good competition there. The girls' game, they were supposed to play this past Saturday against Mercyhurst Prep, but that got postponed.
Yeah, that got postponed.
Due to weather, I suppose. And they have a game this Saturday, too, away, I believe.
Do they?
I think so. Don't quote me, but I think they do.
Oh, I'm quoting you.
Let's get started here in the third quarter of play, brought to you by Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Winzikowski gives it to Parkhurst over on the far side. Gets it to Troyer. McNulty handles the pass. Drives the paint, turns around, puts up a shot.
Good start.
Bounces around, and they get it to go. Aiden Fote with it. Gets it to Landon Carter right near the foul line. Good pass there. Here's a three by Fote off the mark. And Winzikowski brings down the rebound. Troyer trying to go to Winzikowski in the corner. It's off the hands of Carter, judging by his reaction. So that'll be Bears ball underneath. It'll be Parkhurst to inbound. And it's a nice pass off the inbounds right to Capella, up and in. Bears come out, score the first 4 points of the half. Bauman and Schiffer just kind of passing it back and forth. Now they add Carter to the loop. Here's Carter from the elbow, just off the mark, but the putback is no good.
Good rebound there by the Bears.
Connor Ritchie trying to do the putback, couldn't do it though. Parkhurst reaches behind his back to get that pass. Ritchie almost gets that one, but Troyer comes away with it. Back to Parkhurst. And that's just swatted out of the air by Ritchie, but Parkhurst comes away with it. Nice dribble behind the back, pass underneath to Capella. Shot's no good. We got a late whistle here. And Capella will go to the line shooting two.
Nice behind the back there by Parkhurst.
That was a nice set of moves. Capella sinks the first one. Off balance there were a couple of the Orioles. Manning was, or I keep calling Landon Carter Manning. I don't know why. But that pass is poked free from the Bears.
Well, there is a Manning, I think.
There is. But I don't know why I keep doing that. Bauman comes up with the rebound.
Good
Capella
shot.
gets it away. Gets it to Troyer, who gets around Richie, and he puts up the shot, and it's good.
I like the way the Bears have come out this half.
I do too. They've scored, 6 straight here?
6 straight? 7
Must be
straight.
7, yeah, because of it, yeah. And Fote loses the handle. Troyer comes away with that. Gets it to Parkhurst, goes baseline with it. Shot up, off the backboard, no good. Capella, second putback, no good. And the Orioles come away with it. It's Anderson all the way to the glass, up and in.
And that ends the Bears' 7-0 run to begin the half.
Still came out of the locker room strong there.
Yeah, they did.
Troyer gets it to Parkhurst in the corner, underneath to Capella. Winzikowski now. Kicks it out. And the Bears will go back to work here. McNulty puts up a little hook shot floater.
That gives him 8 on the night.
Here's Fote, gets it over here to the near side, and they'll pass it around the perimeter. That's Anderson for 3. Got it again. Give him 9 on the night. Troyer trying to get around his defender. Gives it to Capella. Trying to pass, lost the handle for a second, regathers it. Winzikowski goes baseline, just gets it. Did you see that play by Richie there?
Yeah, I did.
How did he just...
And we have an injury.
We do have an injury. We're not going to show the replay there.
No.
We're going to cut away here, folks, and we'll be back just a moment.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the swap and drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU, federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corey and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corey or 814-438-2522 in Union City. The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality.
And welcome back, folks, here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. And Mason Winzikowski had to be carried off the court by the coaches from both Union City and Rocky Grove. So, best wishes going out to him. And, it didn't look good, but our thoughts are with him right now, Cody, and just hope it looked like an injury to the knee. He was holding his knee, and they're working on his knee.
And they're right now in the locker room still. Where Rocky Grove coaches are back there. And credit to Rocky Grove coaches. They rushed right over, and they helped carry Mason into the locker room. Yeah. Prayers of Mason Winzikowski. Yeah, so, obviously we're not going to guess at what. Right. But it looked like it was his knee. It did look like it was his knee. So that's what he was holding when he went down. So, so they're good working on him in the locker room as we speak, and we're just gonna cut away and we'll just stick with the commercials here for now, and then if we get back to action here, we'll come back obviously. But 3:51 left in the third. Orioles lead 50-24.
Until then, just keep your wishes with Nathan and
Mason.
Sorry, I apologize. Mason, and hopefully his knee is okay.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the swap and drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. And the coaches have returned from the locker room, and it appears like we're going to get back to action here. And, that's got to be super tough, especially if you're in City, because, one of your teammates just literally had to get carried off the floor, right, because of a knee injury. And it's going to be hard to really be focused about basketball here. But
yeah, and it's hard for us to even call basketball after that.
So, obviously, Mason's going to be in the back of their mind, right, hoping he's okay. So it's going to be hard to really focus on playing here. But Looks like we are going back to action. And again, they're working on Mason back there somewhere. And we hope your knee's okay, Mason, and you can heal up quickly here. But back to action we are. And this J.R. Troner gets it in here to Troyer. And he's going to go baseline with it. Puts up a shot. Off the rim, no good. And it's out of bounds, and it will be Oriole ball.
It is still a running clock, obviously. We're in the third quarter, 3.5 left.
Yep, Rocky Grove leads at 50-24. Bauman with it. Picks up the dribble. Got to hurry to get across now. Now they're really going to have to hurry. And we get a timeout here from Rocky Grove. Good job by the Bears of harassing them, not giving them much room to work across there. It looks like it'll be a full timeout. We'll just keep it here. We kind of ran through the commercials quite a bit there in the last few minutes. So,
yeah,
50-24 is the Oriole lead.
That just sucked the air out of the entire room.
Yeah, it really did. You know, the Bears had come out at halftime and
yeah, sorry, Steve.
No, I was just going to say they came out at halftime playing pretty well. You know, they cut the lead down a little bit. They had scored 7 points in a row coming out of the half, and then you know, something bad like that happens, and it really just kind of, like you said, zaps the air right out.
Yeah.
So.
And credit to Union City for the fast start coming out to halftime.
Yeah, Coach had them fired up pretty good, obviously. And back to action again we are. It's Anderson with it. He hands it off to Landon Carter. Goes to the corner. Long pass here to Bevier. Back to Carter, back to Bevier. Picks up his dribble, spins around, gives it to Anderson for three.
Nice.
And more of the same.
What else is new, right?
Yeah, beyond the arc.
That gives him 12 points on the night.
So it's multiple players now in double digits for the Orioles.
Yeah.
Carter, Bauman, and Anderson all have double digits. Here's Troyer driving in, gets it poked, gets it back, and then the pass to Parkhurst, who has poked out of bounds. So that'll be Bear ball. And J.R. Troner will inbound it. Parkhurst puts the ball on the floor, turns around, falls backwards, puts up a shot. And no foul called, and it's Orioles off to the races. Underneath, shot was no good by Aiden Fote. Capella came flying in there. Might have gotten a hand on something. Troyer with it. Hands it off to JR. He'll spin, put up a shot, gets the foul and the bucket. And he'll have a chance at a three-point play here. Nice job by Troner.
Troner's having a good night. Got 5 points so far.
Look to make it 6.
Which he does.
And Orioles quickly get it up.
Faster than I can move the camera.
Here's a Carter from 3. Unbelievable.
That's incredible.
Give him 21. And he almost steals it here on the near end. Nice move by Parkhurst.
That was.
Spins
he forced his way in there.
Yeah, spun off the back of an Oriole. Put it off the glass. They work it inside. Here's Bevier. Easy bucket. .50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Time ticking fast. Parkhurst's pass is just picked off. And quickly going the other way. I believe that was Jamison Hughes that got the bucket. Yes, it was. Like a 60-29 ball game. Here's Trauner for 3 on the near side, no good. And Capella tried poking that free, but poked it out of bounds instead. Rocky Grove's gonna have to go up the court quickly here. Gonna have about 10 seconds by the time they inbound it. Anderson goes all the way, kicks it outside. Bauman with it now. Throws it right to McNulty, and he'll just pick it up and hand it to Capella, and that's how the third quarter ends. And we'll head to the fourth with Rocky Grove leading 60-29. And we'll step aside for a moment, and we'll be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Have a ball! The future sports stars of tomorrow are invited to be celebrated on Saturday, January 11th for the Erie Otters Youth Sports Night. We're celebrating our kid athletes of all sports and sizes.
Ty Henry racing up the ice. Henry shot. He scores!
The first 1,500 fans in attendance will receive a Ty Henry bobblehead presented by Rebich Investments. Rep your team, rock your jersey, and get your tickets at ottershockey.com.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, and the start of the fourth quarter is the J.H. Napa Auto Parts fourth quarter. Again, we'll have the running clock here. Rocky Grove leads at 60-29. Anderson with it. Bauman gets it back to Anderson. They'll get it to Bevier. Rocky Grove will probably be content to just kind of take a lot of time on these possessions, not really force anything. Here's Anderson for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good, but Bauman gets the rebound. Right back to Anderson. In the paint now to Hughes. Hand it out to Bauman. Jump step, kicks it out to Bevier for 3. And now Carter gets the board. Put back off the glass, gets the bounce. And he'll add to his total.
23 is the total, with no fouls.
Troyer puts up a floater from mid-range, no good. Cork Greer in the game. Put back is good.
Good to see some JV players getting time. Also in there is Cooper Fox.
Here's Carter. Gets it to Anderson. Bauman still shooting threes. Off the back of the rim, no good. Carter couldn't reel in that rebound, and it went out of bounds. Last touch by the Orioles.
Blake Turner about to check in.
Yeah, they're going to make him check in to the next whistle. Troyer to Fox. Back to Troyer. Getting doubled over here. Got to find the open guy. And there he is. Trauner for 3. A little short. And they'll race it up the floor. That's Hughes with the bucket. And Troyer will take his time. Trauner gets it inside to Kibbe, turns, puts up the jumper.
That's Kibbe's first 2 points of the night.
Carter for 3, long range, no good. Bauman there for the rebound, puts it up, and it's good.
Union City has looked much better this half, though, Steve.
They've played much better than they did in that first half, that's for sure. Fox, long pass, trying to go to Trauner, can't get it there. And Bauman's going to get to the glass, up and in, up and not in. Rebound by Hughes, shots blocked by Greer. just swatted away. Troner will drive in, put up a shot, no good, and we're going back the other way. Bauman will get a chance at redemption here, and he gets it. Got a timeout here from the Bears.
4:42 left in the contest.
And we'll stay right here. Want to remind everybody that Wednesday, the boys have another game against Maplewood right here in the Bears Den. We'll have that covered. And then on Thursday, the girls are home. Cody, they take on the visiting Grape Pickers of Northeast, and we'll have that covered as well.
That is a region game.
That is a region game. Have the girls had region games yet?
They have 2 of them, I think.
You know their region record?
1-1, I think.
1-1. So that'd probably be a pretty important game. I don't know what Northeast region record is
I don't either.
But if you don't know it, I definitely don't know it. I'll tell you that. So
I will.
We'll have those covered right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
I'll tell you in a second. Union City is 3-6 and 1-1. Northeast is 5-6 and 2-1. So they're about even. So should be a good game on Thursday night.
Yeah, so probably a pretty important game for the Bears to win that one, hopefully.
Yeah.
Go 2-2 in the region and make Northeast 2-2 as well. Turner's checked in. Troyer, Fox, Kibbe, Turner, and Greer in for the Bears. It's Fox with the ball. Gets it underneath to Greer. And it's poked out. Last touched by Rocky Grove. I keep wanting to say Baltimore. Baltimore Orioles. I just keep wanting to say Baltimore. But
I thought you were a baseball guy.
I'm not, but I've got baseball in my mind here. Turner in the corner. Nice pass to Troyer, who was cutting, and Greer's going to get fouled on the putback, and he'll go shoot 2.
4 minutes left.
Off the back of the rim on the first shot, no good. Second one's good. And quickly the other way, it's Fote. Aiden Fote with a shot. Mid-range jumper.
They are so quick.
That was always my favorite place to shoot a basketball, was from the corners.
Mine was too.
I don't know, why is it funner? More fun from the corners.
I don't know. It just is.
I don't know why either, but something about it. Troyer, ball gets away from him. It's Anderson with it. He gets trapped, and he gets out of it. Thought that was a clean block, but he's going to send Schiffer Anderson to the foul line.
In school, when I used to shoot around here in gym class, the corner closest to us was the one that I'd always shoot right here. And I'd be shooting threes.
Not that I was ever good.
I used to be good back in the
Yeah?
I mean, I'm out of practice now.
Right. Same. Anderson makes them both. 71-34. Turner gets it over to Fox, right at the top of the key. Gives it back to Turner in the corner. Kibbe had an open look there for a second, but didn't take it. Parkhurst drives in high off the glass, no good. Kibbe with the rebound. Kibbe still fighting for the rebound, gets it to Fox, and he can't finish.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was good effort there from the Bears, just unable to put it away. Anderson gets fouled by Fox. Well, I think his momentum really carried him in there more than anything. He tried to stop.
Yeah.
And he helped him back up, too. But
that's good to see.
We've got number 30, Jacob Harton, checking in for the Orioles, as well as number 12, Davis Legolan. get it to Lagulin. Over here in the corner to Anderson for 3. What else is new, Cody?
Nothing.
Another 3.
I'd like to know how many threes they have.
It's a lot.
I'll find out later.
So you'll get the score sheet, right?
I'll find out, yeah.
Fox gets it poked away here by Hayden Bevier, and he might have stepped out of bounds. And we have a timeout. Timeout from the Orioles. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay here.
Rocky Grove nearing 80.
Yeah, 75-34. A lot of points for them here tonight.
Mostly on threes. That'll do it.
They add up quick when you do it that way, right?
You sure do. There's our band in the background.
I wish we could get a camera on them, but we can't get it with the angle with the wall here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Got some more subs checking in here. I think that's why they called the timeout, was to get those subs in.
Yeah.
It's basically the JV matchup again here. It's Kinney's in, Zahner's in, Fox, Turner, and Greer. And for the Orioles, it's Jones, Bevier, I believe, Jamison Hughes, Davis Lagulin, and number 30, Jacob Harton. That shot no good, brought down by Bevier.
90 seconds left in the game.
Lagulin gets across the midcourt line. Bevier thought about taking that 3, did not. Hughes in the corner. Dribbles to the paint, nice jump step, shots blocked by Greer. Shots fouled by Greer on the putback. And that'll send Jamison Hughes to the line, shooting 2. Bangs the first one home.
And their stats weren't lying on their free throws. They are a good free throw shooting team. Same with their three-pointers.
Yeah, no kidding. Second one's a little short. Fox chases down the rebound. And we've got a minute to go. Zahner uses the screen from Turner, rolls into the paint, trying to get it to Cork underneath, picks up the loose ball, kicks out to Fox for 3, in and out. Zahner for 3, off the rim, no good. Cork with the rebound. Hook shot, no good. And Bevier is going to get the loose ball.
Half a minute remaining.
Bevier with it. Hughes for 3. And shot's no good. Fox with the rebound. Over to Turner for 3. In and out. And Landon Jones gets the rebound. I got to imagine they'll just kind of settle it down here.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it.
And it looks like what Bevier's plan is. And Lagulin is just going to, well, he was just going to hold it there until Fox bothered him. And that is how this one will finally end.
Yep.
76-34. And we'll get right into the Crossroads Fellowship postgame show. And it was all Rocky Grove from start to finish, Cody. As it came out, just banging threes left and right. And never looked back.
Never looked back. And Rocky Grove, got to give credit to them. They're a good team. They're great on defense. They're great at everything, really. Credit to them. And Bears will look to regroup and get the next one when they play Maplewood.
On Wednesday, right here in the Bears Den.
The Bears Den.
Not the Beaver Dam, Bears Den. And we'll have it covered, of course, and looking forward to it. But Bears have some work to do. And, you know, again, our well wishes going out to Mason Winzikowski.
Yeah.
And hopefully that knee is okay. hopefully he can heal up quickly.
Hopefully it wasn't as bad as it looked.
Yes, hopefully. That's our hope here. So best wishes going out to him, and hope he's all right. And we're just going to sign off. That'll be it here for the post-game show tonight. And we're going to say goodnight. And for Cody Rose, I'm Stephen Mountain. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And we hope you enjoyed the broadcast and hope you have a great night.